Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kashakwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, this is First Peter chapter 4 and 12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Verse 13. But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. All right. I want to read this because things happen in our lives that put a major setback for us. All right. I, I typed in Google minor setback for major comeback, and I just clicked on images, and all these quotes pop up. All right. What you think is a negative thing happening to you, like the Lord is doing to you, may think you see it as negative. What you think is negative is something that's positive to get you to a positive light. Simple as that. It's the spirit I've been bringing out this Micah 7 and 9, and I'm gonna bring it out again in this lesson right here. All right. Because this is AKA kind of like a minor setback to a major come up. All right. So this is Micah 7 and 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord. Okay. Because I have sinned against him, and he plead my cause and execute the judgment for me. So what? There's the AKA, not really AKA, quote unquote, setback. All right. We sinned. We transgressed. Therefore, that set us back and set us further away from our power. All right. Now we have to bear the indignation, or what? The punishment that we have to receive because we went off. But here's the medium right here. It says, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. That's Yahweh Shai right there. All right. Now here's the come up of the part of this scripture. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. You see that? We were set back because we sinned against the Lord. And now we have to bear that indignation. We have to drink of the cup of indignation that is spoken about in Revelation 14, which I'm just going to pull real quick just for edification purposes. Okay? That we have to drink. Well, yeah, we have to drink of that cup, but we sipping on it, man. This is Revelation 14 and 10. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into his cup of his indignation. You see, we bear the indignation day in and day out. We lose jobs. We lose our women. We get some get in car wrecks, flat tires, get evicted, don't know how to pay a bill. IRS is on her ass. Don't know when you're going to see your next meal, so on and so forth. Those are certain type of indignations that come upon us, man. Let me see what that word indignation means. All right. In the Greek, it's orga, and it means anger, natural disposition, temper, and character. We got to deal with that temper and anger of the Lord because we sinned against him. It says movement or agitation of the spirit, impulse, desire, any violent emotion. See, we have to deal with that because we went off in the first place. All right. It says that anger exhibited in punishment. That's exactly what Micah 7 and 9 is speaking about when we bear the indignation of the Lord. That's the anger exhibited in punishment. He's pissed off at us because we went off according to what? Lamentations, the 3rd chapter, verse 43. Let me get it. Lamentations chapter 4 and 40, Salakia 3 and 43. It says, Thou hast covered with anger and persecuted us. Thou hast slain us. Salakia, thou hast slain, thou hast not pitied. You see that? Because what? Verse 42, we have transgressed and have rebelled. Thou hast not pardoned. See? When you go to the book of Nahum, Let's see. Nahum, the first chapter. What does it say about the wicked? Let's see. Bear with me 1 second as I find it. I may have went a little bit too far. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Nahum 1:3 says, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not acquit the wicked. Meaning he ain't going to pardon your ass, man. If you did something against him, he remembers that. He will return back to it and remember to punish your stupid ass for doing that shit. Okay? That's what indignation is, and anger exhibited in punishment. Alright? We have to bear that indignation. Okay? So let's go back to 1 Peter. It says 1 Peter 4:12, behold, think not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. Of course, you shouldn't think it strange. Meaning, why is this happening to me? Why is it happening to you? Because you're bearing the indignation for the things that you transgressed against. Okay, according to Lamentations 3:42. Now you have to deal with the anger of the Lord according to Lamentations 3:43. All right, and that indignation that is poured out. But see, the thing is, we sip that cup. We've been sipping on it. People going to have to take this straight to the head with no chaser, because it says without mixture. Okay, our chaser is a spirit. We have the comforter on our side. Yes, we have to go through these hardships, but we're comforted at the end of the day. As you can see at the end of this verse right here, that's a comforting thing where it says he'll bring you in the light and you will get to behold his righteousness. Okay, so don't think it's strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, because you have accepted the fact that you are going to bear the indignation in the first place by receiving this truth. All right, the truth just don't come with lollipops and cotton candy. All right, it comes with some bitter herbs as well. All right, it says as though some strange thing happened to you. Like, why is this happening to me? Why me? Nah, bro, shut up. This is to try you, to test your character, test your faith, and point out your flaws so you can go back and fix it. Verse 13, it says, but rejoice. You see? Rejoice when you go through your fiery trial. Rejoice when you're catching hell. Rejoice when you're getting tried. Rejoice when your faith is getting built. The how your faith get built, how your wisdom gets built is by going through experiences, whether it be quote unquote good or quote unquote bad. All right? Because all is righteous because it comes from the Lord. All right? Whether you seem it, where it seems to you at the very moment as grievous, it's righteous. You have to go through those things. The Lord ain't gonna put you through anything that you can't bear, which it says in 1 Corinthians 10:13. All right? So it says, and as much as ye are partakers of Yahushua Mashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. You see that? You may be glad also with exceeding joy. That is what? The minor setback, okay, which is that fiery trial, which really ain't a minor setback. That's something that's building us, but just for the sake of the lesson, a minor setback for what? A major come up. When his glory shall be revealed, and ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. That's the major comeback. All right, here's some of the quotes. It says, I already know what giving up feels like. I want to see what happens if I don't. You got to keep pushing and keep trucking. It says, before something great happens, everything falls apart. Very true. This whole kingdom right now, this queendom that we're living in, is going to fall apart. There's something great's going to come out the ashes of it. All right, out the mist. All right. It says a minor setback paves the way for a major comeback. You see that? When you're catching your hell and you're going through some straits, hey, guess what? The grass is always greener on the other side if you keep your faith. All right? Minor setback, for a major comeback. All right. You may be in a tough time, but that setback is simply set up for a greater comeback. Let's eat. I know that's off. Joe Osteen is this wicked ass nigga, but that's a true statement. But we back it by the scriptures. You can make a good point. I don't give a damn. But you back it by the scriptures. Okay? We're going to get a major come up coming soon, man. Just got to stay and stick in the fight. So don't be all confounded and, out of whack if something's happening to you and you don't understand why. All right? It says, but rejoice. Rejoice in that. Okay? Let me get one more precept. This is Ecclesiasticus of Sirach 2 and 4. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Just wait on it. Wait on it. You may be going through shitty financial problems. Things ain't working your way. Things ain't always going to go your way. Or things been running smooth lately, and you like, why the hell this shit going smooth right now? Something about to happen. Prepare yourself. The Lord's about to set you up for a test, and see what happens when you brought to a low estate. What you gonna do? How's your character gonna be? Are you gonna come back to Him and pray to get you out of the situation, to find you a way out? All right, I might as well get that script. Okay, because the Lord will find you a way out. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, therefore no temptation taken you, but as is common to man. All right, see, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. Everybody going through something. It's common. Everybody catching some type of hell. It's common. So don't think it's strange when it comes to you. It's common. Everybody going through something. Don't bitch up and complain. Talking about, I don't know what to do. Bro, sit your ass down, light an incense, pray to the Lord. He'll get you out the situation. It says, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. You see that? He knows your limitations. He's going to take you to the brink, but he ain't going to take you to that limitation. He ain't going to take you above that limitation. He's going to take you right where he knows where you're about to break. But then he's going to intercede, and you're going to be like, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And your limit is going to get higher and higher and higher. You're going to level up. Okay? Because now you got faith. And more faith because he got you out of situations because you were calling on him. All right. It says, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape. If there's a will, there's a way. All right. If there's a will, there's a way. If you have faith, there is a way. That simple. If you don't have faith, you're through. All right. It says that you may be able to bear it. Simple as that. You see? Call all Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Kuala. Until next time, I want to say shalom.